He abandoned us. Now, he wants to be dad again? I had a planned pregnancy with my ex, we'll call him Jake. And everything was fine, until we found out we were having a girl. That's when Jake bailed. He left me, pregnant, and ran straight into the arms of 2 other women. He got them both pregnant and had 2 boys. But here's where it gets worse. Out of pure spite, Jake's mom, and one of the other moms, started questioning the paternity of my daughter. Why? Because Jake had left that woman to be with me, and Jake's mom and I didn't exactly get along. I told them if they wanted a paternity test, fine, but it was going through the court. I refused to play their little game. For 2 years, we argued about it. Finally, I gave in and agreed to an online DNA test. Of course, the results came back, confirming Jake was the father. And what did he do with that information? Absolutely nothing. He used weaponized incompetence, ignored my child's needs, played dumb, and just disappeared. We went another 2 years without speaking. In that time, I met another man, Gary. Gary supported me and my daughter in every way Jake refused to. Meanwhile, Jake had moved across multiple states, trying to dodge child support. Eventually, I got tired of chasing him. I asked Gary, after a lot of careful thought, to sign her birth certificate. He did. Now legally, he's her father, and I let her call him dad. But of course, Jake couldn't stay gone forever. He came back, wanting to be in her life again. I've always been honest with my daughter, told her the full truth. She technically has 2 fathers, but she decided on her own Gary is dad. Jake? She calls him JJ. The cycle repeated itself. Every time he came back, he'd find a new excuse to leave. This past February, I asked him to take full custody. He refused, said he was scared I'd accuse him of kidnapping. For the record, I would never do that. Fast forward to yesterday. Jake texted me again, wanting back in her life. I called him, but this time I used my daughter's phone so they could talk directly. I overheard the call, and here's what I heard. She kept calling him David, the name of a guy I had hired to help transport her to daycare last month. And what did Jake do? Nothing. He didn't correct her, just let her keep calling him David, like he wasn't even fazed. Meanwhile, she told him about her real dad, Gary. And honestly, part of me feels bad, but another part of me knows. If Jake had actually been a real father, she would know his name. She would know his place in her life. But when you abandon your child, refuse to support them, and disappear for years, you don't get to come back and demand the title of dad. Woman shrugging.